really, it's a community-wide, it's a citywide, region-wide policy issue. So we said, the districts, any district at large or one of the 5 districts we want them to participate in any one of those events.
Right, but you have 5 districts, and
Right.
we're only doing 3.
There's one, it's one
should
city.
be in every, but we should have a meeting, and a virtual input meeting in every district.
Well,
This shouldn't be different than the budget meetings.
Yeah, we're here to listen to the council. We recommended 3. If the council wants to do more than 3, we can certainly do that. It's citywide, though. It's not, we won't be focused on one district over another district.
No, I understand.
If the council wants to increase them, that's no problem.
Well,
We'll
my
have the
point
video.
and my suggestion would be, we do one for each district. We can call them whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's just, it's not fair that we do 3 citywide instead of 5
Yeah,
to
we
give
can do
everyone the
5.
same opportunity, and that's what I'm hearing, so.
If the council wants to do 5, that's.
I would think district members would want their constituency to have the same opportunity.
Well, they will. So we want any district, we want anybody to be able to participate in any one of these 3.
Right.
They can participate in all 3 if they want to.
But there's only 3.
Right. Yeah.
That's my point.
Well, why don't we make them 9 so that everybody has a chance?
We can do that too. Is that what you want to do?
No,
Okay.
it's one meeting that's going to be held 3 different times, so you got 3 different shots at it.
Right.
They're not going to be in the districts, they're going to be virtual.
We can call it
So
whatever
they've
we
got
want.
3
Call it whatever you want.
All 3,
Right.
all districts can attend all 3 meetings.
Right.
Once they're done, you can run them.
Okay, well,
you can run them between now and the election. if you
Mayor,
want to.
if you don't want the entire city's
I want the
constituency to be a part of this, then let's stay with 3. My suggestion, like anything else we do, and we'll say budget, because budget's extremely important. This is extremely important. So every district should have representation of the same information that we're going to give on those 3 days, by the way, back to back. So
They're going to be virtual, they could be replayed. That's not a problem.
Pardon?
They're virtual meetings and they'll be recorded, so they could be replayed.
So people can just go watch them online. They should have a scheduled meeting in their district to say, come join us if you want to, if you can. This is when we're going to be there.
Please, nobody out there think that we have made a decision today to build a desal plant, because we haven't. We have made a decision to spend money necessary to get the permits for 2 plants on there that could be built in 2 years. They could be built in 20 years, just like we did with Garwood and we did with Texan on there. So, thanks.
Well, back to my point, I think a decision was made to spend $11 million. We need to have equal, balanced public participation in each district. How would you explain to a constituent, Mayor? We did not have a virtual meeting in your district on a $222 million, you can call it $11 million. That's a lot of money still, $11 million. Because, why? Because we didn't want to? Because we didn't want to take the time to do 5? Instead, we just wanted to do 3? I'm not going to do that. So I would like to change that to 5 meetings, unless the district members don't want them in their if they don't want that, then that's fine. But as an at-large member, I want one in every district so that people have the same opportunity they do when we're doing area development plans, when we're doing budget, and all the other meetings we have during the year. Over one street, we do a town hall. We're going to redo a street over on Sun Valley. We have a town hall. This is desal.
When it's district specific, you're right, Councilwoman, if it's something impacting a neighborhood.
Well, yes, this is impacting,
These
yes.
3 meetings are open to every district. They're not district specific.
I understand.
It's region-wide.
Then let's call it 5 community meetings then.
Right, that's what it says. There'll be people probably even from outside the city, because we're a regional water supplier for 7 different counties. So they're called public town hall meetings. That's what we've labeled them as.
That's fine.
They're not district specific.
I understand your point of view, but I think, once again, this is a regional deal. And I think, Councilmember Guajardo, do you remember when you and I were invited to go with regard to issues with regard to the port? we went to, that we were invited to go to a meeting for the San Patricio individuals, so, we played that one by ear, and I went by myself, I might add, but I know you were there in spirit with me. But I think this is a similar type of issue where it's a regional issue.
Well, I respect your opinion, but I respectfully disagree as well. I think this has to have public participation across the board
Well,
like
I
anything
agree.
else.
I'm with you.
But
I'm
I
with
know,
you.
but Roland,
I'm with you.
we can do that. And if that's not the will of the council, that's fine. I want it to be known. I think we have 5 districts. We should have 5 community meetings on a, whether you want to call it an $11.4 million decision that was made or a $222 million decision that was made. Why wouldn't we do 5 input meetings?
I'm with Peter on this, that, it's a regional deal to represent 7 counties. I mean, I don't mean to be contradicting you again, but I see where you're going, but, it's bigger than 5 districts.
I understand, and we only have 3 community meetings. So, anyway, that's my that is my request. If it isn't wanting to be granted, and I guess we need to hear from council members. They're your districts.
Do that with the
I'd
council.
rather not, be arguing at a public meeting like this.